I'm Tamara and welcome to my channel. I am so excited to have you all here for my very first YouTube video. I thought I would kick things off with a little behind the scene beauty room tour. I've gotten a lot of requests on Instagram, so I thought it was as good a time as any to get started. I hope that you enjoy the video, and if you do, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video and check out my other social media. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to my beauty room. This is where the magic happens. So I'm going to walk you through the room and give you a room tour based on how everything is today. I do have some opportunities for better storage solutions. I definitely want to pick up some more of the Ikea Alex drawer units because I think they're a lot more practical than having pallets out on shelves. I thought it would be easily accessible and fun to see everything, but what I'm realizing is it's kind of dusty, so I have to clean the room a lot. And also, I'm worried about some of the more limited edition palettes falling and breaking. So I definitely plan to update the storage. I also need to get some wall art. I have an idea of what I want to get. I just need to order it and hang everything up. So what I can do is like an updated beauty room tour in a couple months once I have things fixed up a little bit more. I think that'll be kind of fun for you guys to see the before and after. So let's go ahead and get started. You may have seen this before in my stories or on my posts. This is my nail polish rack. This doesn't represent all of my nail polishes. I do have a couple shades, well, actually a lot of shades in my bedroom right now because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next with my nails. And I also have a box full of other nail polishes like one-offs or brands where I only have one or two shades. And so eventually, once I hang up the wall art, I want to get maybe one or two other nail polish racks and hang those up. Because what I find is it's a lot easier to figure out what colors I want and actually paint my nails more when I can see all of the polishes out. And my daughter likes to use it too. We kind of share our collection. All right, and moving on, behind the door, I have this full-length mirror. I used to try to use this for mirror selfies, but it's not super practical, so I did recently upgrade and I bought a brand new mirror. I absolutely love this one. It is gorgeous. I will go ahead and link to that if you guys are interested. And then this also could use an upgrade. This is my daughter's nail polish. I'll have to remember where we got this unit and I can link to that as well. It's worked out pretty good, but it is, since it's plastic, it's a little bit flimsy and sometimes the drawers get stuck like that. And, but I mean, it works out well for her storage. I don't want to really go through all of her stuff, but I'll let you guys know if we end up upgrading that one as well. And then on top, this is actually mine. It is just the coolest little scrunchie and headband holder, and I love it. I think it's cute, and then it's an easy way to just grab a headband, grab some scrunchies when I need one. And then she's got like her Kylie lipsticks, a couple palettes, some setting spray on top. And moving along, this is a little built-in dresser. I think it's really cute. We have an older house, so this is one of the fun little features it came with. This actually used to be my daughter's bedroom, and so when she moved into her new room, I actually moved like seasonal clothing in here, so I've got like all my sweaters and winter scarves because we don't use those as much living in South Texas. Moving on to my Alex drawer unit. On top, I've got a lot of my mini perfume collection. I absolutely love fragrance, and I have a lot of fun collecting different mini perfumes. I actually made this cake stand myself. It was a lot of fun to do the DIY, but as you can see, my collection has definitely outgrown it. So I should probably make another one or come up with some other storage solution. I also have some Anna Sui perfumes and all of my Volume Spa little macaron candles that are a lot of fun and they smell so good. And then let's go ahead and move into the drawers. So the top drawer is a mix of some different collectible makeup that I don't really use. Like I've got all my Chantecaille, I've got just other collectible stuff. The Milk Wu-Tang lipstick, that's really fun. Some Burberry, some Estee Lauder, Real Cute Clinique, my Sephora collection lip stories. So just a lot of really fun stuff. And you guys, as we're going through this, let me know, and I can like pull everything out of a drawer in another video and show you what I have, or even do it by brand and kind of show you my entire collection by a particular brand. This drawer is mainly NARS, like collectible. Like I've got the Man Ray, the Stephen Klein, the Andy Warhol collections. I also have my Urban Decay Basquiat collection. That's a lot of fun. I absolutely treasure that. So that's what all I have in this drawer. The next drawer is almost all Chanel. And then I have a little bit of Gucci in there as well. Then we've got, this is pretty much all Dior and a little bit of Givenchy. This one is Charlotte Tilbury and YSL and a little bit of Dolce & Gabbana. Then in this drawer I've got Viseart and Natasha Denona. Okay. This one is my entire Pat McGrath collection. I definitely need probably 2 or 3 drawers because I think that is the brand that I have the most of. I absolutely love Pat McGrath and I love her products. They are such good quality and they are gorgeous. So they're a lot of fun to collect. And then moving down into the next drawer. This is again just like a little hodgepodge. I've got a lot of collectible MAC, Becca, a little bit of Too Faced, just some really pretty collectible stuff that I don't really use. And then finally, this is more just a hodgepodge. I've got a lot of Besame, I've got some Sugar Pill, Makeup Revolution, Revlon Wonder Woman, just some little fun collectible things. And that's it for the Alex unit. Then moving on to the first bookcase, I have a lot of really fun like brush sets. I've got my lip smackers, more of the little perfumes, and then I have a lot of stuff like these are from Drunk Elephant. They're a lot of fun. I got them at Sephora 2 years ago. But I have a lot of gifts. So I have gifts from brands, I have gifts from friends. I try to put anything that's really special to me up here because this is my happy place. It's like my sanctuary, my refuge, and I just like surrounding myself with things that I love. So moving on to the top shelf. This is the shelf that I'm really worried about, like things breaking, because I have my limited edition Moschino Bear palette. And that was hard to get my hands on in the first place, but trying to replace it would be pretty much impossible at this point. Then I've got all of my big Natasha Denona palettes up here. I've got all of my NARS palettes. This is all Anastasia Beverly Hills and then Huda. And then I think the only thing I have other than Huda and ABH is these little Wet n Wild My Melody. And then you've got all my little Huda, oh my gosh, I need to fix that. My little Huda Obsessions palettes. I have almost all of them. And these little bears are from Makeup Revolution, but they kind of match the Moschinos, so I thought they were really cute. Now, the next shelf down, like the entire shelf, is pretty much Too Faced. Actually, it is all Too Faced. So these are all my Too Faced palettes. I have a lot. Actually, I might have more Too Faced than I have Pat McGrath. I didn't realize that. But maybe, you know, let me know if you guys want to see a tour of any particular brand and I can walk you through it. Next down is Tarte and Urban Decay. Got all the Naked palettes, lots of Tarte as well. And then I've got on this shelf MAC. There's a little bit of ColourPop, some Benefit. I've got one of my Urban Decay Game of Thrones palette or vault collections. I have one that I use, which is this one, and then I have another one to collect. I am a huge Game of Thrones nerd, I guess, and so I collect that. Then I've also got like my Dominique Cosmetics, Melt Cosmetics, Violet Voss, and Juvia's Place on that shelf. And down at the bottom is just a mixture of a whole bunch. The basket on the right is all ColourPop, and I have totally outgrown that. And then just a bunch of other brands like Pixie, Colored Rain, Beauty Bakery, just a whole bunch of stuff. I think NYX. Same thing on the bottom of the next shelf. It's just a hodgepodge of a bunch of different brands. You've got Makeup Revolution, Pop Beauty, Becca, just lots of brands. Next shelf up, I have all of my Kat Von D palettes inside that trunk. That was, I think, from her 10th anniversary collection a couple years back, and I bought the entire collection in the steamer trunk, which she actually signed, and it's got just gorgeous artwork on it. I also have my Besame Sleeping Beauty. It's kind of hard to pull out, and I don't want to mess it up, but it's in the original packaging, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then these palettes are like, oh, Lorac, Physicians Formula. I think there's some Morphe in there as well. Moving up, I have my Storybook Cosmetics, the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks, and then all of my Kylie, except for like the highlighters. I have those with my other highlighters, but all the palettes and liquid lipsticks and a couple of the tube lipsticks. Then moving up, I have all of my Laura Mercier caviar sticks. I think I might have all the colors. These are really fun. I also have some really cool gifts from Tatcha that came with different PR packages, including this sand art back here. This I got at Disneyland last October, so we were there around Halloween time. And just some other really fun little things that I like to collect. And this is a NARS, it's got NARS lipsticks in it, some MAC nail polishes, these little mini travel meteorite blushes, and I guess the illuminator. And then over onto this shelf, just some more fun little collectible things. Again, some more gifts from my friends. I have the collectible Game of Thrones Urban Decay vault, as well as my Sephora Monopoly. I probably should have bought 2 of the Sephora Monopoly because I've actually played this with my kids, and so, you know, it's kind of messed up. And I kind of wish I had one to collect because it is so cute. Like, the little pieces are like a little compact, a brush. I think there's a lipstick. It's just really fun. And just more little fun gifts and things. Then these shelves have like, this one has some collectible palettes, some extra makeup brushes. I've got this set that Bite Beauty gifted me a while back. I've got some overflow. Most of these boxes actually have overflow makeup, perfume, makeup brushes, and mirrors. And then this little shelf has some additional nail polish, more of my nail polish collection, just some really pretty bottles and brands that I wanted to display. And moving on to my vanity, I do get a lot of questions about the chandelier. This was actually here in my daughter's room previously. And when she moved into her new bedroom, we got her a new chandelier. So I got to keep this one, which I love because it's pink, but I'll go ahead and link to it. It's actually a lot more affordable than you might expect. And then on to the actual vanity. You might recognize a lot of this from my pictures. I've got my little Venus statue a lot of you compliment, and just other fun little things that are special to me. It's a lot of stuff. The apothecary jars have little fragrance vials, sampler vials. I used to have those in my bathroom, but I thought they'd be really cute up here. Then I have some other little fragrances, my Patrick Ta fan, which is gorgeous. This little holder has some of my higher end lipsticks. And funny story, I kept repurchasing my Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury lipstick because I forgot that I put all my Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks in this drawer. And so now I'm not going to forget again because I keep buying it. This one has all Chanel, and I'm knocking over these little fragrances. I have some more of my little mini fragrances up here. This is the Pat McGrath Byredo candle. It smells so good. I got it at Selfridges last year, I think. As you can see from my beauty room, I am a huge Disney fan. So I've got my little chip cup with some perfumes in it. This is the Disney Peter Pan Mermaid Besame fragrance. I've got Mrs. Potts and Chip. And then these are all like little collectible mirrors. Some of them were gifts. These were from a friend of mine. I'm a huge Supernatural fan, as is she. So just a fun little joke. And then I have more of my nicer lipsticks up here that I like to use and display. A lot of my Chanel as well. The Tom Ford Lips and Boys. My clean fragrances, lots of candles. The one I'm burning right now, Palm Trees and 80 Degrees. This smells so good. It's the Sunkissed Citrus. Got lip liners. Lots of fun little things. Juicy tubes, lots of fashion and beauty books. This is a little brush holder my niece made for me. Isn't that sweet? I absolutely cherish it. I can link her as well. Then, whoops, lots of little pictures. These are all little compacts, Disney compacts. Sleeping Beauty is my all-time favorite. So anytime you see something from Sleeping Beauty, let me know about it so I can pick it up as well. This is a little Sephora Squad wine cup. This is a wine glass from Sephora last year. And I've got a lot of my custom Lip Stories lipsticks. These are so cute because you can pick your own picture and pick the color you like. And then like I have pictures of my friends on it. I have one of just me and my daughter as well. The candle was a gift from a friend. Here's a picture of me and my friends at Sephora 2 years ago. This is a little print from Kat Von D that she signed. This is actually me. So Aquas sent this to me. They had it made for me, and it's me wearing one of their towel turbans, which is like one of my all-time favorite products. I also am a huge part of Sephora's Beauty Insider community. It's where I met a lot of my closest, nearest, dearest friends. Love the community. And we actually had these hats made when we went to Sephora 2 years ago. This past year we did t-shirts, which was also a lot of fun. And so moving on to the drawers, my top drawer is my higher end lipsticks. So we've got Givenchy, some more Charlotte Tilbury, Gucci, Tatcha, YSL, Dior. This one is Dolce, Tory Burch, Natasha Denona, some more Givenchy, a Patrick Ta, Marc Jacobs, just higher end. Then I've got some of the little Huda sets and some more stuff in there. This has a mixture of a lot of different lipsticks, the Kat Von D Studded Kiss, lots of color pop. Oh, Lawless. These are all Lawless. And we've got Marc Jacobs, lots of Sephora, lots of NYX. I think Clinique, Milani. It's just a mix of like mid-range and some drugstore. This one has most of my Urban Decay. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love, love, love their matte lipsticks. I also love the liquid lipsticks so much. I've got NARS, Huda, Bite Beauty, most of my MAC as well back there. Too Faced, Fenty, Ilia. Again, lots of different brands. And then this is all of my smaller eyeshadow palettes and eyeshadow singles from all different brands. And down here, mostly lashes. As you can see, my favorite are the Lashaholic Instaglam. And then I've got like some glitter eyeliner, liquid eyeshadows, and then these are all overflow eyeliners. And moving over to the other side, it is mostly face products like bronzer, blush, highlighter, powder. This drawer has higher end, all of my Hourglass, some Marc Jacobs, lots of Natasha Denona, some Laura Mercier. I think this is Tom Ford. Then we start to get into like a blend of different brands. This is where I definitely need more space. So I've got NARS, Becca, Fenty, Ofra, some Marc Jacobs, MAC, lots of MAC back there. Then we've got, y'all, these are the best highlighters. The Anastasia Beverly Hill loose highlighters, so good. Lots of Laura Mercier, Kosas, Lancome, Laura Geller, Physicians Formula, some Colored Rain, Tarte, ColourPop, Cargo, lots of brands again. This drawer has all of my Benefit, like the little boxes, lots of Too Faced, Dose of Colors, L'Oreal, lots of Wet n Wild, Pretty Vulgar, some Sephora, just lots of different brands. I see some Urban Decay. And then the last drawer, okay, so I really do need more space for lipstick. I went through and organized all my lipstick recently, but this is just kind of everything that was left over. So there's all different brands. Lots of Pixie. I see some Tarte, some L'Oreal, some Maybelline. I love these. The Infallible Liquid Lipsticks by L'Oreal. They are so good. Pop Beauty. Smashbox, Revlon, Estee Lauder, Gourmand Girls, which is actually owned by a very dear friend of mine. Whoops, I've got it upside down. And then in the back, I have mini face products. So cute. I love anything mini. And then these are all glitter. So that's pretty much it for my collection. And then, like I mentioned, if you want, I can definitely go through, like if you want me to pull everything out of one of the drawers and show you, or you want me to show you everything related to just one brand, I'm happy to do that. I do have a closet in here, but right now it has like all overflow baby clothes and baby toys and American Girl dolls and Barbies. So I need to finish getting my garage cleaned out so I can store more of my kids' old stuff in there. And then what I want to do is turn this into a skincare closet, because right now I have all of my extra skincare just kind of stacked up in a corner of my bedroom, and I know my husband is really tired of looking at it. So again, I will let you know when I update that, but that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye.